From Ohio, this is music from the heartland with songs at the center. Celebrating the singer-songwriter, their songs, and their stories. This episode features from the national touring band Doc Robinson, Johnathan, Elliott, and Nick D'Andrea, Emmy-winning songwriter Alex Bevan, and Michael Lipton, Jupiter Little, and Ted Harrison of the international touring band the Carpenter Ants. Funding provided by The Ohio State University, James Cancer Hospital, and Solove Research Institute. No two people are exactly alike, and neither are their cancers. At the James, we believe there is no routine cancer. Learn more at cancer.osu.edu/cancer. Funding also provided by Jobs Ohio.
Ohioans take flight.
That's one small step for man.
When innovation is in your DNA, the possibilities are sky high. Ohio, a place to live, learn, work, innovate, play, and fly.
Here's our show's creator and host, Eric Gnezda.
Welcome to Songs at the Center, where we celebrate the singer-songwriter. We're the fun program that brings you the songs and their stories, and we're thrilled to be coming to you from Mount Vernon, Ohio at the recently restored Woodward Opera House, which opened in 1851, making it one of the oldest theaters in the United States. We're thrilled to have with us from Cleveland, Ohio, Alex Bevan. From Columbus, Doc Robinson. And our friends down in West Virginia, from Charleston, the Carpenter Ants. Carpenter Ants, Michael Lipton, along with Jupy and Ted, we're glad you're here. And what do you got for us?
Did we mention that we're from West Virginia? So this is a song Larry Groce and I wrote, and we had a friend of ours, Brittany Javins, choreograph a dance to it. It's called the West Virginia Mambo, and we took it down. What's so funny?
Wait till you see the
So we took it down to southern West Virginia, and we taught these kids the dance, and it ain't easy. And we made a video, and it's up on YouTube, and there's even an instructional video on YouTube. So it's the West Virginia Mambo. If you're feeling low, I tell you what to do. Got a brand new dance, gonna teach it to you. You gotta keep moving, run the West Virginia hills. There's ants in your pants, you can't stand still. Whoa! Do the West Virginia Mambo, the hillbilly shake. Get up and down on it, in the mountain stay. Oh, yeah. I wake up with the roosters, a cock-a-doodle-doo. It's time for breakfast, here's what I do. Bend down low, shake the chicken from the egg, fry 'em up in a pan, and then I'm on my way to school, 'cause I'm no fool. Do the West Virginia Mambo, the hillbilly shake. Get up and down on it, in the mountain stay. Oh, yeah. We're hillbilly proud, hey! We're West Virginia cool. From Logan and Mingo to Ohio to used to be Virginia back before the war. Call us what you want, but we know who we are. Do the West Virginia Mambo, the hillbilly shake. Get up and down on it, in the mountain stay. Oh yeah. Oh! West Virginia music lesson. A whole lot of music from WV, Billy Ed Wheeler and Little Jimmy D, Paisley and Landau on the TV, and old Bill Withers singing Lean on Me. He's singing Lean on Me. To the West Virginia Mambo, the hillbilly shake, get up and down on it in the mountain state. To the West Virginia Mambo, the hillbilly shake. There's a whole lot of moving and a whole lot of grooving, and a moving and a grooving and a moving and a grooving. Yeah, 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 yeah. In the mountain state. Oh yeah.
The Carpenter Ants, West Virginia cool.
I'm not into the well-crafted song at all, or the idea you can go to like school or even workshops and learn how to write. I mean, all you got to do is look at Louie Louie. Like that would not have been a song that anybody, would tell you to write, or if you brought it to a thing, they would say, oh, this is, So, but that's the beauty of songs, and it's the beauty of music.
This episode of Songs at the Center comes to you from the Woodward Opera House in historic Mount Vernon, Ohio.
Doc Robinson, happy to have you here. Johnathan, Elliott, and Nick DeAndrea. Now, I've never seen you guys write together, but I did hear from somebody who'd been in a studio with you that sometimes you'll be in the studio and you'll just find a groove that you like or something, or a lick, and you take it from there. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's one formula, but there has been many a times where our band shows up and they don't know the song yet, and we don't really know the song yet, but we know the arrangement that we kind of working with. But yeah, we really don't do things the same way every time, but we have been known to do some things on the fly.
Great, well, let's hear one.
Yeah, this one's kind of an exception. This one was kind of written over like the course of a month. We were on the road, and we kind of just pieced it together in a couple late night drives. It's called Lemon Misty, and we named it after an exotic strain of an old Columbus.
Real good, strong coffee. And this is a song about making new friends.
Never knew if you were laughing with me when you were passing on the lemon misty. Maybe you got caught in someone else's rain. In the summer we were going crazy. By December we were almost empty. Now I heard you're going by another name. Maybe you just needed someone else to blame. I could be your lighthouse if you let me. You could change the locks, but just don't forget me. Packing on my ship and moving it to Los Angeles. It's nothing you did. I just can't stay where I can't fit. I I was in your garden waiting. Now I'm on an airplane fading. I guess I had to learn it all again. When we were young, we had a home. When all the good times came, and when we lose our songs, we break and bend. It's time to make a new face and make some new friends. Faces I've been are nothing more and nothing less than shadows I fling against the wind. My cover is blown, you found me again. I was in your garden waiting. Now I'm on an airplane fading. I guess I had to learn it all again. When we were young, we had a home. When all the good times came, and when we lose our songs, we break and bend. It's time to make a new face and make some new friends. I guess I had to learn it all again. When we were young, we had a home. When all the good times came, and when we lose our songs, we break and bend. It's time to make a new face and make some new friends. It's time to save a little face and make some new friends.
Doc Robinson, thank you.
I would say what draws me to the particular energy of this band overall is just like the genuine aspect of it. We don't, a lot of the times we're not trying to do too much or try to do something that, or be somebody we're not, or do something that we're not accustomed to. I think a lot of the times we get excited about our own songs and what we're doing is because we actually feel like it's coming from, straight from the heart, right from us. And we don't censor ourselves. We don't do anything that we don't think that we would like to listen to.
Originating from America's oldest authentic 19th century theater, today's Songs at the Center is coming to you from the Woodward Opera House in Mount Vernon, Ohio.
Alex Bevan, you write all kinds of songs. I first became familiar with your humorous work, but like the rest of us, as we get older, not everything's quite as funny. Sometimes some things are funnier, and
sometimes it's funnier.
Exactly. But you also write some softer, maybe say healing songs, and in that mode, which we very much appreciate on Songs at the Center because we recognize the power of music to heal. So I'd like you to tell us about this particular song.
This song is called Push and Coal, and the germ of the idea started one December morning as I was driving too fast for conditions on Route 7 along the Ohio River, and I looked out on the river and I saw one of those pusher boats stab its light out, into the darkness, and I thought, wow, there's an iconic moment that should be in a song. And I kept driving, and I looked at my beautiful wife asleep, and she wasn't waking up, and I thought, well, I gotta get a cup of coffee. So we got to Pomeroy, Ohio, pulled in behind an ancient, pretty badly beaten up Pontiac Sunbird, or Buick Sunbird, a Sunbird, and it had veteran plates on it. It had Rocky plates. And I went, wow, but bet there's a story there. And finally, we got to Huntington, West Virginia, where we had a meetup with our blended family. And I was looking around and in the middle of stuffing my face and proving that you prove how much you love by how much you can eat. I said, isn't this amazing how this family has like shattered and healed and shattered, and the different members who have gone through medical crises, and everybody's here and it's just full of love. How does that happen? And about a month later, in the middle of the night, I got the answer. He came down to the bend in the river, only the clothes upon his back, an old guitar, a Mark Twain book, and a bottle of whiskey in a tattered pack. Yeah. Lordy, he came down to the bend in the river, Kentucky side. Stories told, he got a job working them boats about the time the weather turned cold. Couple of tours in a sandfield somewhere left the dunes dark in his soul. His only reason for living and breathing was a beautiful scar from pushing coal. Pushing coal. He said, Daddy took some Harley grease, anointed my head with an oily smear, give me the keys to the family car, and said, my son, get out of here. You're born to run. You're born to wander, firstborn son of the seventh moon. A rambling man is what you'll be now. You better get going and you better get doing. Sunrise, sunset, all the seasons, working his way up through the crew, with every reason for living and breathing, being pushing coal and passing through. He's got Huck Finn postcards, a couple of letters. He keeps them down in a camo pack. He's hidden things, he stuffs them down there. One life fades, one grows back. You know, the river rises, the river flows, the river moves in sunset gold. The river's moving, the desert's blooming, and all the time he's pushing coal. Starry nights up in the wheelhouse, keeping them barges in the flow, with every memory best forgotten between the banks of the Ohio. It was an early morning, the 1st of May, in a small cafe in the cashier's aisle. She had a touch of gray, well-worn cottons, waitress's hands, and a welcoming smile. She says, Rambling man, I know your name. I seen you coming here for years. Seen the way you've changed and changed. Seen the way you face your fears. Come on, rambling man, and it's time to be all who you are. Let's build a raft and take our leave and weave the sails with the wind in the stars. He did not move. He took the moment like a hush of air before the dawn. He loosed the strap and dropped the pack. He took her hand, and they were gone. They were gone, gone. Down to the bend in the river, Only the clothes upon his back, an old guitar, a Mark Twain book, a bottle of whiskey, and a tattered pack. It was a bottle of whiskey. A bottle of whiskey, yeah, maybe half a bottle. I evolved a musical personality that was, all right, let me be like a journalist here. Let me put opinion into the music, try to keep it entertaining, but make sure that there's a point of view that's being expressed so that you can hold up that mirror to the audience that they can reflect off of and hopefully come away from your songs with something a little deeper.
Music from the Heartland comes to you this time from Mount Vernon, Ohio, and the Woodward Opera House.
I got a little girl, she's almost 7, and she wrote her first song when she was 8 months old. And just to kind of show us that it really wasn't that hard. And this is the third song in a trilogy, and I like found art, and this is random things she said, kind of put together. And the original title was I Got Boogies on My Pillow All Night Long. But just because we didn't want to rule out airplay, we changed it to I'm going to boogie on my pillow all night long. It's made a huge difference. So. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna boogie on my pillow, baby, all night long. I'm gonna boogie on my pillow and I'm singing this song. I got mustard in my pants, giraffe on my knee, bubbles in my hand, baby, don't bug me. Fleas in my bed and bubbles in my head and doggies all around me, they wanna be fed, oh yeah. Boogie on my pillow, boogie on my pillow, all night, boogie on my pillow. I'm gonna boogie on my pillow, baby, all night long until I wake up in the morning and greet another day. Go to school, brush my teeth, now put your work away. We're gonna sing Lodi and Ticka Ticka Ooh. There ain't no thing like the summertime blues, oh yeah. Boogie on my pillow, all night long. Boogie on my pillow, all night long. Boogie on my pillow, all night long. When I was a little girl, I went to Dinosaur World. I slept in a teepee with Boo Boo and Mimi, and boogie on my pillow all night long. And boogie on my pillow, and I'm singing this song. Boogie on my pillow, boogie on my pillow, boogie on my pillow. Well, the teepee's on the counter next to Mrs. Sugar Plum. When you're 4 years old, everything is fun. Poodle, duck, and kanga are ready for the trip. We're gonna take off on a big rocket ship, oh yeah. Boogie on my pillow, all night long. Boogie on my pillow, all night. Boogie on my pillow, all night. I'm gonna boogie on my pillow, baby, all night long. Have you seen a planet yet? Don't stand still. Have you seen a planet yet? Don't stand still. Have you seen a planet yet? Don't stand still. Have you seen a planet yet? Don't stand still.
Thank you for being with us from the Woodward Opera House in Mount Vernon, Ohio. It's been recently restored and it's beautiful from its original 1851 opening. I'm Eric Gnezda, and we hope that you'll tune in to public television stations all across America where you'll always find songs at the center. We will see you next time.
funding for Songs at the Center provided by Jobs Ohio.
Ohioans take flight.
One small step for man.
When innovation is in your DNA, the possibilities are sky high. Ohio, a place to live, learn, work, innovate, play, and fly.
Additional funding provided by The Ohio State University, James Cancer Hospital, and Solove Research Institute. No two people are exactly alike, and neither are their cancers. At the James, we believe there is no routine cancer. Learn more at cancer.osu.edu/cancer. Learn more about Songs at the Center at songsatthecenter.tv.